Hello.
Hey,
Good, good, good. My computer's acting all crazy, like everything's going all haywire.
that's cool.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Nothing's working on here. Oh, there you are. Okay, I see you now. Well, let me just check, make sure my mic's still going. All right. I just kept it rolling. It's at 7 minutes. Alrighty. Oh my God! I hope you're sitting down. Oh yeah, you're sitting down.
Actually, I'm laying down. This is one of those couches that's the design for laying down. Yes.
Oh, you look very cozy.
Yep.
You look very cozy in there.
Thank you.
Everything good today?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so the other day, I re-asked Stephen Chang to come on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So he sent me a couple of emails and, well, first a couple of Facebook messages. And we pretty much talked a little bit here in our chat on the Facebook during the course of the day, and then well into the night, actually. I think till like 2:30 in the morning. And then I sent him my my contact information, and he ended up emailing me, and so he sent me some really cool interviews and different things like that, you know, to look at, to get ready for an interview. So he sent me his phone number, and I called him this morning, and oh my God, wow, it was amazing. Like, he answered the phone, like, he was like, "Oh, bonjour, Matt," because he knows I'm from Quebec, so, you know, the French thing, the French side.
That's nice.
Yeah, and it was just like, he was just pouring out all this awesome stuff, like awesome stuff. And so we pretty much set up the interview for tomorrow. So I made sure I got like the house to myself all day tomorrow, so I can work on it. That way, if it runs 3 or 4 hours, you know, it's just as much as we can do. But he wants to do an event, an actual event in Montreal. He wants to come down here and meet up. And when I heard that, like, my jaw just dropped. It hit the floor. You know, I thought I was dreaming. And I wanted to do like a sound check to kind of get the sound right, because I'm doing it a different way. I'm doing it by phone. So I hooked everything up, and I was just so surprised that I totally messed up all the audio. I totally messed it up. I got some of it. I got about 17 minutes of the conversation. Yeah. So it was insane. It was insane. He was telling me things that are just, I couldn't believe it. And he wants to do this event. Like, he wants to come down and do a reenactment, a filmed reenactment. Like, he's gonna dress up in his movie costume, and I'm trying to work maybe to have Jonas from She Died and Mickey Cardoni, who is in petition to play the young Rambo.
Okay.
I'm trying to get them involved to come down here so that Mickey could actually be in the movie. So I'm trying to group as many people as we can. So I would love it if you could come. It would be amazing. I don't know when it's gonna be. It might be in a couple of months. It might be next year. I don't know, because I'd have to set it up. Like, I have to set up everything. Like, we're gonna try to have First Blood screened. We're gonna try to do a First Blood screening.
Screening? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like theatrical.
Amazing.
And yeah, we're gonna try to do like film something, and maybe he even said he might do like a little like a clinic. Then if he's down for a couple days, he might do like a little clinic to teach to teach kung fu to other people.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and oh my god, it was insane. It was wow.
So you're not sure when you're going to shoot this yet?
No, because I have to prepare everything, so it might take a couple months.
If I have enough money, I'll definitely come. If I'm available, if I make enough money, I'll definitely come.
Cool. And we'll set you up. You can stay with me if you want.
That's no problem. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, and maybe while we're there, if we get finished script in time, maybe we'll shoot that in supporting Rambo at the same time.
That's what I was thinking. I would like to maybe put some supporting Rambo stuff in there, and get him to maybe cameo in supporting Rambo. But
I thought I had a lot of cameo ideas.
Yeah.
I thought about something like that, and
like we could film it now and then add it into supporting Rambo when in the editing, or maybe you could use it on your page as a promotion for supporting Rambo for the Kickstarter.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Because I have a lot of ideas for cameos in the film. I had an idea where there's this a Comic-Con thing going on, and there's Michael Biehn is there, and Brian Dennehy from First Blood, he's there, and maybe Stephen Chang or something like that, or scene similar to where I have these young kids. They approach these guys at the Comic-Con, and they start talking shit, and they go nuts. They go, especially Brian Dennehy, he goes nuts and everything.
Well, Brian Dennehy is the next one I'm going to try and contact.
Oh, great.
I'm going to try to work myself up the ladder.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
But he was also saying that we should put something together down here, because there's no there's Rambo fan clubs around the world, but there's no Rambo fan club from Montreal. So he was saying I should start that up.
Who told you that?
Stephen Chang.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, because First Blood was filmed in both Canada, right?
Yeah.
It was filmed in Canada.
Yeah, BC, where he lives, I believe, near the set. I know he's in BC somewhere, but I don't know if it's near the set exactly or if it's far from the set. But he was telling me stuff like there was more stuff filmed for First Blood with him that didn't make the cut. When they capture Rambo, how they torture Rambo,
Oh man.
all this amazing stuff. Like, I thought I was dreaming. I thought it was just insane.
What was the scene, for example? What was the scene that you mentioned?
He said that there was more stuff, I think, with the capture and with the torturing and different things like that. He made a little joke too. I'm trying to remember what it was. I got it on. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. Did you tell him there was a prequel scene in the video game where his character had Rambo and his team, some of his team tied up, and he shoots them in the head? Did you tell him about that scene in the video game?
No, but I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna bring that up tomorrow.
You should tell him that they should have contacted him to lend his likeness for the game. So they would have done a better prequel levels.
Yeah.
You should mention that they should have contacted him to lend his likeness to the game.
Yeah. But he was just like the warmest, nicest, just the nicest person.
Oh, I saw the interview with him when he was talking about he was sitting down and stuff like that. And so he sounds like a very cool, passionate guy. I like guys like that. I don't like people who just are so uptight and stuff like that. He doesn't enjoy what they're doing. He seems to enjoy what he's doing, and he doesn't mind talking about Rambo. Yeah, I remember some videos where he was dressed up. Of course, when he was dressed up as his character when they did the Rambo event around the bridge, and they did some showings of First Blood in the middle of the street, in the middle of the street of the town. They had the big screen in front in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Oh man,
It's amazing.
Absolutely
Amazing. Amazing.
I remember in an interview that after Rambo was used, they kind of became like the Asian Rambo, because he did a movie where he was like an Asian ninja Rambo, the headband and everything.
I'm gonna send you this right now.
Okay.
Paper clip, and then we got this is for your eyes only, eh?
Okay.
Cause
You sent me on email or on Skype?
I'm sending it to your email.
Okay.
Your right. It should take a couple of minutes to load up because it's like long. It's like 18 minutes. Some of it, some of the beginning is you're probably gonna have to skim through it to find where the audio starts. Just because I was trying to set it up and I was just fumbling. I was just so in shock, you know. I was just like fumbling all over the place. And the audio is really, really, really low. So you might have to either enhance it or listen to it with headphones.
Okay.
I didn't remaster the audio yet.
That's no problem.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for that to load up.
I'll look around for it.
Sweet.
I'll look around for it. So you want to contact Ryan Dan. You know you can find their contact information on IMDb, right? You know you can do that.
Yeah. I gotta open an IMDb account for
I have an account on there.
I have to open an account for RAMBOMANIA the movie. The first 10 minutes already.
Great.
Yeah.
And then when we get the script for supporting Rambo done, we can add maybe an IMDb page, and maybe we can make a website with the Wix.
Yeah.
I can do another website.
Yeah. That would be amazing too. I'm thinking supporting Rambo. I'm probably gonna have it finished by, I would say, mid-July. I'm gonna go into the rewrite, the spelling and all that, like correct all the spelling and everything. Mm-hmm. So I want to have that done by the fall, like before the fall. Sorry, so like before August. That way, if you're gonna shoot it this winter, you'll have time to cast accordingly and everything else. So I'm gonna try and have that done. But I got a treatment coming your way, actually. So
excellent.
I can walk you through it. It's I'm going from memory. We have, you know, like the scene where we have the opening montage with the media footage and like I think there's 2 or 3 different talk shows talking pretty much the stuff I sent you with Blair coming in.
Yeah.
Blair arriving on the edge of town, coming into town. That scene, the rest of her walk into town, I'm going to keep that open until we get through Act 2. That way, at the end of Act 2, I could put the proper character traits of the 18 remaining characters into the first scene, so it's it will feel like it will feel more complete, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking also because we're gonna meet the characters through Blair's eyes, pretty much, you know. We're gonna meet them as she meets them, right? But we have whatchamacallit, Max pretty much, because he's psychic, right? So he pretty much knows the lowdown of everything. And that was great because I didn't want to misrepresent the female perspective. So the narration from Max's point is good because it's from the male perspective on the female. That way I didn't cross any boundaries that, you know, people would think I'm sexist or whatever like that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So, you know, we have these 18 characters as a separate entity. We meet them, we meet everyone through Blair's eyes, but at the same time, we get the feel of the main perspective from Max's view, all at the same time, you know, so it works pretty good. So we got the scene where she comes into town,